Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid!
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Geralt? Geralt?
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well. Oh! Wanna dip the dingle?
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak.
They say about what?
No, but I have my... I bet they have plans for me.
Not a conversation you're likely to... Wouldn't be so sure. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave.
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew... We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we... This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always...
A wise and capable sorceress. And yours should be supreme. You deserve... Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power...
I have Avallac'h for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe...
I don't trust him, I don't trust you.
Sages invariably have hidden your tool in his hands, even if you don't... We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall... And unlike Avallac'h, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avallac'h. He wished to see you, apparently.
You look funny.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin. Significant.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, he was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most...
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here?
Fabulous plan.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL.
You don't recall. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived The Red Riders come from there. And...
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might...
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like the...
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. It's time. Welcome to the Diderwet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
One.
Whatever.
Quickly, jump!
Avalok. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it. somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. In a place like this, someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. This.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better...
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what...
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Abcorman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think...
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Camp.
I didn't come here to argue.
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. What then? Am I to incite the NL?
Don't flatter yourself.
Very well.
We shall all dream them. To make...
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed it.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a...
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support it.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small... Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port.
Did she?
Take care of yourself. Another day gone to shit.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Need a minute.
Very well, but...
I'm here.
Excellent.
Lead the...
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
A storm, damn it.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron, and it...
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything?
25's our Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mouth.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys!
What do we do?
Is she?
Legend! This way! Geralt, quickly!
Crapping of goods!
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a...
So,
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't...
think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already...
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal.
What now?
Here we chat.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steak.
One drink all I had. It's hard to light a fire this way, then.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me...
No, never. Forgive me, Geralt.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supply...
What have I done?
No, I won't.
Precisely. You must find me a...
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work...
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted...
Didn't pay him. Great. What?
I'm certain you'll find some way to...
twinkling I had. You look familiar.
I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plan.
Sorry, but you asked for it.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant.
What?
That was your brother.
Prickin' more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige need, we need...
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard.
Why not? If there's
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're the barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back.
Damn it.
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for it.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead.
With that a mature thing?
Nay.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
Ram, one drink on the cat. I'll kill for some vodka. Why is your hair so grey, lad?
The thinking customer.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus. The man's a boor. I do not...
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a...
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for...
Goodbye today.
Don't leave here alive. Hey, boys!
He's gone mad! Run!
don't make me sick.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt.
Got rid of that
Is that so?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This sort...
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on act.
You could say that. We're trying to just...
Oh, noble cause. Well...
Drinks here. Time I went back to sea. Oh, you make a fine sailor. You
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sukrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoned...
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard.
What are you getting me into?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic...
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor.
All right.
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing.
Greetings, Hattori.
Greetings.
About that...
Yes, have you changed your mind?
I'm work...
Good luck, Geralt.
See you,
Till we meet again, Geralt.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job.
Great.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn...
Fine. When?
After dark to go...
Let's drink for it's nearly night. Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
It's a material world. Want to bite me, Wolfie?
All right. We know all we...
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not...
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse.
Oh, my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know.
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him.
Witcher! Well, it all makes sense now.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher?
Yap and Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us.
Sucrus! Why are you here? With the soup?
Hattori sent you. That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with...
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersang! Show you
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me.
Course, friends. What good?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion.
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new...
True.
You look fucking amazing on top of me.
One drink all I had. This drink was nearly nice.
What's he doing here?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you...
I do.
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left,
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need...
So now can you...
Naturally. It is what...
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
My
Not quite. Come back.
What do you have on... So long.
Long live Radovid!
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword.
It is.
Well, this was worth the wait.
It is I who
Listen, so long. Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen. So...
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen. So long.
Stay out of my way.
Beware.
Still not safe at night.
But that twin to be back again.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right.
Provided they help us If you can't believe it,
Bit about Frangilla. What was that?
perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know?
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around...
I don't like it. That was not our deal. Come. They're all waiting for us.
All are present. You were the last to arrive.
Anchors away.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better.
Though we could try to force our way...
We need Fringilla in one...
Think they know where he...
Amir's mages?
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were as...
It's far from resolved.
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject.
You'll need to learn what Amir has planned for her.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you...
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind...
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar?
What I want to know is if we'll...
You? No. With a touch of help from the...
Of whom some are below deck vomiting.
Tell us, please.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an
That was...
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave... He believed Dillion's heart would soften it. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone.
Sounds promising.
The Sunstone's in
From legends. Elven ones.
Meaning anywhere on...
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. I'm off.
Good luck.
me yet. I ever wallop yet?
That's one thing. What's it on?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs.
Where's...
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. The druid's gone to reap.
Think I'll join Ermion.
Go. And when you see that...
Rambling for our son sure did bear a high price. Heard it was still beating when we bit into it. So the others. Wonder what they'll say.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Hey-ya!
We serve her who is burden, mother, and crown.
The favor Lady Bram did for her son sure did bear a name grace.
And what else would Crack have? I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black...
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they...
This here's my land, Druid.
What would you call it if not?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my... Get him!
I'll rip your goonies out!
We should not stay.
Salad. I watch ye die with pleasure. Back off!
Not good.
Die with pleasure. Back off! I'll kill him.
Come. And...
Move. That's enough.
Wait.
Come.
We should not stay. What's the difference between a milk guardian?
Well, Geralt, I see no rogue.
Mean and inaccurate.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the...
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack...
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an...
Ha! An agree...
Mean I didn't actually ruin things...
Not this time. Luga's death stands to change. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Ceres?
As the makings of an excellent... Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for...
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against...
Yeah, sounds like... Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone?
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting, but there's a scope.
Where will I find him?
Today? You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling but...
Fishlung?
So they call him. None know how he does it.
Not...
It's nothing personal. But...
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Take a sorceress with you.
Whole gaggle this time.
I recognize your type a mile away.
You've come along.
Winds howling.
Then we will do, sir. Watch it.
Faster. Ugly bastard.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this way?
He's to appear when Spectre. Be the first bard.
Legends don't happen to mention...
Black Sun?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treat...
Ermion? I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. Oh. It's sure to be today. Yes, what it is.
You heard? Your dad would feel like you just were dead. Jeepers, you were raised from Moorhog.
Come on. Slow now.
Hey there, Master Witcher! Over here!
Not your lucky day. World-Diver's boat.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives...
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bodies to the...
They speak true. Look at them. The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls. Ordinary folk never hear these things.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able...
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
I'm done. And good idea.
Dirty oaf.
I'd rather verify it now.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Up.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, at one point he wished to teleport there. To retrieve something
sufficiently suspicious.
So what?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik...
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skep. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated.
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
What's that?
Careful now.
Can you swing an axe?
Is very well protected. I believe.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it. Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt!
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally...
Avalak's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me? You never showed me the full version. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages...
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the...
Did you have a hand in...
Of course not.
Let's look at his...
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the... But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a...
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking at...
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt. Let's ferret on.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Beyond the door.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalak you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him.
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he's... But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure?
It's incredible how those like you still believe...
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing.
if he hates me so deeply?
Avlok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should...
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really...
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body.
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep.
are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this...
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no
Craven's place!
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who...
Aye. None will disturb it. This... and what you said.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. If not...
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
It's clearing up.
Assassin, let fly! We got him! Return to your stations! Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about...
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats.
Truly prepared to forgive...
I'm prepared to abide by the...
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my...
At last, a point we agree on. God! No introductions are necessary from what...
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Vagrant.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. It's your beauty that sets you.
Show me what you got.
Witcher. I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But were that, it looked pretty tasteful.
You're not that
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to laugh about it.
The Delegate's humming.
We came here for a
Place of power. It's gotta be. So how do we...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Mistake!
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. This... There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer.
Yennefer's always walked her own path.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogel's...
You'll get to work?
No. I mean, yes, of course.
So you're
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which...
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business.
So she's not told you anything? Has she mentioned anything?
Stay away from
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep... So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
you like that silver?
Show me what you got.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Seriously? But I wish to talk to you about the future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about.
And Yennefer claims you have no... Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meet... which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the... All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you, and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's...
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer... Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly.
Any other words of wisdom?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
Now, you piece of filth.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Place of power. Should draw from it. Nothing here.
Things that went on. Still washing the blood off the floor.
Ooh!
Birthday tomorrow. I have no clue what to give her.
Those fucks on Pharaoh will faint to see this.
It's, adornment. So you're back?
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Grand those swords.
Respect, Witcher.
Something I